What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next race. Alright, so going to be trying out this car for the first time. We'll see how I do and all that good shit. And, yeah, should be fun. Either way, let's get this motherfucking show on the road. Huh. It's interesting. This car's a little bit tighter than I was expecting. Usually the Mustang's been my experience that they tend to be a little more loose, but this one seems pretty tight so far. Oh, that dude was getting a bit wild there. Yeah, this thing's been surprisingly tight so far. I'm surprised. If anything, again, I was expecting this thing to be a little more loose. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'd rather have it be tight than loose. You know. So when things are too loose, it's no fun because then shit just spins out on you. I feel like I can deal with, you know, loose cars, or, I mean, a tight car is a lot easier than loose cars. I mean, tight cars can still be frustrating at times, but, yeah, this thing's actually, like, very tight. Like, I'm surprised. Like, genuinely surprised. Yeah, and I was not expecting that. I was expecting this to be much more loose. Yeah, the problem with this thing, though, is that, you know, a lot of these older cars, they don't have the same, like, high top speeds. They have pretty similar, like, acceleration to the modern cars, but they don't always have as good of top speeds. So, like, on straightaways, you know, you can get past sometimes. Ooh, shit. Pushed it a little too hard there. But again, at least this track, again, I am somewhat familiar with. Again, from my days of GT3. And this track is obviously going to be a little bit different in this game than it was in GT3, but still pretty similar. Same basic idea, anyway. Yeah, again, I am very surprised. I figured this car would be much fucking looser. Again, though, like I said, I'm not complaining. Definitely not complaining. Again, I'd rather have it be too tight than too loose. Yeah, that turn's very deceivingly, like, tight. But yeah, I gotta say, I like this car overall. It's tight, but tight is good sometimes, you know? Again, like I said, I'd rather be racing a car that's too tight than too loose. Like, sometimes you can't take the corners as fast, sure, but, like, overall, it's just easier to drive a car that's too tight rather than too loose. Because, again, if you have a car that's too loose, it'll just fucking spin out on you every 2 fucking seconds, and it's annoying. But, yeah, the car was, again, much tighter than I expected. So, yeah, I'm kind of surprised, but, yeah, worked well. Pretty solid race overall. I mean, I had that one mistake where I kind of blew the turn a little bit, but still not bad. Pretty solid shit overall. Yeah, I kind of blew that turn a little bit there, but at least didn't go completely off the track. But yeah, that turn is deceptively sharp. It's one of those turns you just don't think is going to be that sharp, but then all of a sudden it sneaks up on you and you're like, oh shit. Next thing you know, you're off the fucking track. But yeah, that turn is deceptively fucking tricky. Yeah, I kind of blew that turn a little bit, but that actually wasn't too bad, though. But yeah, I'd say overall for my first race with that car, went pretty well. Again, when you're racing a car for the first time, you're never going to know exactly what to expect. I mean, even if it is a car that I raced in, you know, GT Sport, you know, the handling still is a little bit different in this game than it was in GT Sport. It's not, you know, a one-for-one recreation. Every racing game is going to be a little different, so... yeah. Still, good shit. Alright, well guys, that will do it for that one. Peace out.